What's up, you guys? It's me, Hannah, and we're back with another video.
This video. Wow, Hannah. Smart you. I know, right? Okay. Well, first, today.
Nothing really special went on today. It was just like a normal day. But right as I got out of my fourth period class. Okay, first, let's pause it here. Okay, don't pause the video, but let's say something here. I'm gonna add something in right now. There's this kid. I'm not gonna say his name. Let's just say his name is Blake. We're gonna say his name is Blake. So lately, I started school just like about a couple weeks ago, and in 2 to 3 of my classes, I have the same kid.
Oops. Soccer water. It's been in my bag for a couple days. Gross. Ay, it's so hot.
So, the same kid has been in my class, blah, blah, blah. And we can kind of see each other kind of across the room, but I never knew his name. A couple of days ago, he's in my English class. He looked at me and he's like,
"You're Hannah, right?
Like, yeah, that's me.
What's up, I'm Blake."
I'm like, hi.
and I'm like, I'm that kind of person that's like totally awkward. It's like really awkward, and I don't know, I'm just awkward. I said hey and all, and you know, I really don't know him. He's just in my class. He's just kind of one of those kids. But you know, he says hey from here, like there and there. This morning I walked into the classroom, and his desk is like literally right by the door, so when I walk in he sees me. But I walked in this morning, he's like,
"Hey, Hannah."
and of course I said hi and like hey, but I kept walking. I didn't really I didn't really talk to him, but I didn't fully ignore him. Like the day went on, and then he was in my first period, and then he was in another period of my class, and I walked in. Of course, class went on, and but we had a seminar that day, and so the people in my group, like, they were pointing to me like, hey, you're doing it. I'm like, I'm not speaking, I'm not getting up there. And I wasn't gonna do it because I am a shy person. I don't talk. I'm not gonna do it. And they were like, no, let's go. And I'm like, no, you did tell me you were doing that. So he wanted to be in our group, so I'm like, if you want to be in our group, you're talking. And he's like, okay. And so I'm like, yes, got out of that. But then that was yesterday, and today the fourth period came around, and yeah, again, class went on. But then when the class ended, I walked out, and you know, I just got my stuff and I walked out, and I heard him like compliment at somebody else, but then he got mad because I guess he thought like she said something rude.
He was like, that was a compliment. And she said, I know, I said thank you.
I was walking down the ramp and about to turn. He was like, hey, he's like on a mission. He like ran down that ramp and, you know, kind of walked with me. He's like,
"Hey, Hannah."
Hi.
and again, I am very shy, so I didn't really talk. But you know, I just said hi, and he's like,
"So how are you?"
and he's talking really fast, and I don't really want to talk fast. Probably doing that right now, but he was talking really fast, he was walking really fast, and I'm just like walking my pace. And so he's like, how are you? And I said, awesome. I'm awesome. And I guess he didn't hear me, but he kind of snapped a little bit at me. He said,
Good, awesome, great. I'm good too. Thanks for asking.
and I'm like, okay. Like, I said I was awesome. I even told him, I said I was awesome. I was good. But he didn't even give me the time to ask him, like, he didn't even give me, like, any time to say, how are you? He just totally, like, oh my gosh. But, like, okay, like, I just didn't want to get into that, so I just kept walking. He was still walking with me, and he walked with me for, like, about 5 more seconds, or 5 to 10 more seconds, and he's like,
Gee, Hannah, why are you such a downer?
and he kind of walks off, and I look over, and I'm just like, whatever, and I just said, okay. I said that again, and I don't care. Like, I'm shy, I'm quiet. I'm not gonna, be like,
Hey, how are you? I'm Hannah. You want to talk? How are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking.
no. No. So I walk, and I walk to this classroom that I always hang out in at lunch, and it's my favorite teacher, and I walk in there, and I'm like, he's like, how are you? I'm like, I'm awesome. And I kind of laugh, and I'm just like, and I just walk in there like really fast, and I'm just like, I'm awesome. And he's like, why are you awesome? And I say,
Something just happened to me. This kid was just like talking really fast and he was blah 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 blah. I just told him the whole thing like really fast and oh my gosh, I was like out of breath after I explained that to him.
and he's just like, wow. And yeah, I just explained it to him. But I always go in that classroom at lunch because I like to, and I have no friends. When I got in that classroom, I run on my phone, I'm like texting my friend. I'm just like, I'm telling him everything, and I'm just telling him everything that kind of happened at that moment. I'm like, I keep spamming him, and I'm like, dude, answer your phone, because he wasn't answering, so I'm like, you know what?
Answer your dang phone.
So that was my story time today. I don't even know what to call this. I don't even know what happened. I just, rude dude. Stupid Blake. So I wonder how tomorrow's gonna go. Who knows? I could get yelled at again for not answering quick enough. Who knows? Maybe it'll even be a story time. Who knows? I hope you guys really liked this story time. It was just like a really quick one and kind of short one. And it just happened today, so there you go. And I hope to see you guys in my next video, and give it a big thumbs up and a subscribe and a notifications on, because I don't know, it's just so you can watch the next video if you want. Comment down below, like seriously you guys, I need comments. I need suggestions, like, on videos and stuff. Alright, T, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you guys. I always forget how to turn this thing off.
A parable, the sadness too. Everything that's found is new, and someone else's ticket saved for a time that you know. Did you see what happened here? You're like the diamonds in a room. They were sleeping when you found them, made a castle of things that were new.